Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, checking koko kin na ẹ̀yin gidi èèyàn pàtàkì. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you welcome. Thank you for joining us.
There, some forensic examination and all that. So at a point in time, I heard that wọ́n da chemicals sí ara eléyìí, wọ́n ṣe kinní kan, wọ́n ṣàwò kan. Left for me alone, it is my opinion. I believe that there are some that are actually working against the interests of the public. And remember, I said, what's it called? Justice is tripartite in nature. To the accused, to the defendant, to the complainant, and to the public. So to me, I'm saying it as if 1/3. But in whatsoever you are doing, the world is watching. And the world have seen your efforts.
Thank you.
So, if it's a bad day, it is obvious to the world that some people are actually are working against your ability. And Mohbad is not the only person that needs help. So, that should not debar you or probably discourage you in helping people that actually they need this.
I should do tí wọ́n lọ́rùn gidigba. I should do. We still stand gidigba. Àbí ẹ̀yin fancy me. I should do gidigba.
So I pray God will assist.
Amen.
God will assist. So So Mr. Lowokere, it's not too late for you to join the legal profession. So God help.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Anwura.
Yan.
Hold on. Bunki Anwura Salem. Hello.
Oh.
Latisneh.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, panelists and the commenters.
Good afternoon.
And those who are on the windows viewing. My greetings to you all. I really appreciate the explanation of the lawyer Ola. And your explanation is clear enough, and for people to know what really transpired in court. And let me first of all relate it to the issue of Mohbad. We actually know this is a state case. That the family or whoever has no hand in it when the prosecution really starts. But what we are trying to do as a community is that when they establish the coroner inquest, which, like you said, fact-finding the evidences, we thought and we believe that the way we act, that this guy died, he went for a show, came back, and and that was the end, and a lot of issues, here and there, be able to present all of this to the magistrates or to the police. If you have overwhelming evidence, then you will have nowhere to to hide or stuff like that. But unfortunately, very, very unfortunate. As at now, there was no single fact or evidence being presented at the coroner inquest to say this or that happened in that house. There was a CCTV in that house. Some eyewitness said there was a fight in that house. Someone even said that very close that has been to that house after the mother of the person we're talking about said the railings in that house that damaged caught his son, and he showed that mark. That we should ask his wife what happened to that rail. Were this not overwhelming evidence for our sons or whoever the legal team to present to the to the magistrate? But we had nothing. it's really painful, you know, that the money the public contributed was just to help. We know it's not our case, but was just to help the masses that this kind of a thing does not exist in our community again, in our country. You know, we want a safer place for our kids, for ourselves, and for everybody at large. But unfortunately, what did we have? It's a pathetic case, you know, but we're still on it and we will not back down till God see us through. So then on the issue of Olatunji, what really different from Olatunji and Mohbad cases and from every other one like a Timothy case as well, is that the family stood as one. Olatunji's mom, brother, father, the immediate family of Olatunji, they said no, they want justice. They were offered money. They were being threatened. Even the mom has to move from where she lives to go and stay with one of her daughter, sleeping in the parlor. Look at that agony, look at that, you know, uncomfortable and whatever situation that old woman found herself, despite losing her son. Yet she stood by him, by the death, to say, I want justice for my son. And that was what made it difficult for some police officers that, you know, want to cover up the shade and stuff like that. And that is why the case is, you know, so fast, and we are seeing a good light at the tunnel at the end of the day. And that was why we are even appealing to the public to say, please, we have a lawyer for Olatunji. I think about 3 million. That was what we said. We've paid about 1.6 million now. So out of 3 million. So I think we still have 1.4 million to go. This man, the lawyer, is not letting us down. So we shouldn't let him down as well. So I'm using this opportunity to appeal to the public, please, as much as we can. I know we've done a lot. So let us please and please and please tabak back justice. That will boost our morale to say, yes, this Mohbad, whichever way we can still fight for it, and Mohbad will get justice at the end of the day. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Espander. Okay, Lowo Kere. You wanted to talk the other time.
Leo, jẹ́ kí Leo sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay. What I put to test and Leo.
Leo,
Yes, sir.
organization. How are you?
Mo wà pa sir.
Thank you
Yes,
yesterday.
sir.
Wọ́n jí
No,
ṣe
thank you. Yeah, ẹ̀yin lẹ ṣe jù, sir. Thank you very much, and God bless you more and more. This platform will never die. Àwọn tí wọ́n wò pé ó máa wo wọ́n rí the masses love lánàá. Okay, ní platform yìí màmá lọ lágbára Ọlọ́run. To Gbaas, everybody on this platform, Onile, everyone that shows, Sister Debbie that shows love, massive love, Olowo Kere, thank you very much, and God bless you all. That is just what I came up to say this morning.
Gbaas, yá padà sórí Mr. Ọlá lọ́yà. Kí ni ọ̀nà àbáyọ tó lè fún wa báyìí? Kí ni ọ̀nà àbáyọ?
Ọlá luxury.
Olówó Olori in diaspora. Tó ń bá fẹ́ release ẹ̀ because of his own life. Ipò gbọ́dọ̀ ti South Africa. Tóbi ohun ti máa dé South Africa.
Yeah, continue.
Ipò ohun ti máa dé South Africa kóhun tó lè release ẹ̀. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí solicit fún owó and all that. I was just like, now we don't even know the problem we are facing in the system. Ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí, ṣé òótọ́ ni? Ṣé dèmi yé? Ṣé òótọ́ ló ń sọ? Tán bá fún lówó, ṣó máa release ẹ̀? Do you understand? These are the areas tó jẹ́ pé àti sell conscience wa. Do you understand? Even the system is not even helping as well. There is no security anywhere. Nobody can help and whatsoever. So my own advice is this. It's my job, and since a lawyer has been paid for this, do you get the gist? It's not me that will discourage, since some money has been paid. So it's just that we push on it, because I remember what one of my judges do say. There is no motion that is stupid. Just there is no effort that is meaningless. Do you understand? The least as well that you believe that is not going to be profitable comes out in a glowing form. Do you get the gist? But from what I've just heard now, the other case that they put in Paul shoot me or more, but you can see that you have a quick access to what is happening when the whole family, everybody is saying that we want justice for this. Not that àwọn kan fà síwájú, àwọn kan wọ́ padà sẹ́yìn. Do you get the gist? Now, there is no law that stops you people to sue Baba Mohbad on civil to recover the money. If he fails to account for it, you can sue him on civil to recover the money that he has spent, unapproved, or that he has spent that he can't account for. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can file a civil action on that. So that's one part. But I'm skeptical. I'm afraid if those that are within that, because one good thing about our law is this: we don't treat it on shoshu. The law court, if a judge witness, what's it called? A good example, what happens at VDM's case, the scenario, if a judge happens to be in that banking premises and sees all that happens, if they now file an action, two things are involved. He cannot say nítorí wípé òun wà ń bẹ̀ ìgbà tí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Do you understand? Kó wá lọ pé lóòótọ́ lọ́n fún ní house arrest fún 5 minutes. The law requires he that allege must prove. That's the legal dictum. You must furnish the cause with enough convincing evidence. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
We pay lóòótọ́ this actually happened. Now, when you are talking about this person, anybody, and suspect, who are those? If we have nobody that we comfort to tender all these things, we can prove any allegation in law through confessional statement, eyewitness evidence, or circumstantial evidence.
All right.
So our constituents around there, those that are okay, fine, this is what we see, this is what I see, or this is what I saw, this person did this person did this. You can stand out to come and say it, but somebody reported to you. Do you understand? Is an hearsay.
All right.
And hearsay is not admissible in law. So, lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí Mohbad yẹn, God will strengthen you guys on it.
All right. Ẹ ṣé gan. Thank you very much. Shade Akin. Shade Akin. Unmute yourself, please. You are not the Dr. Nedu. Dr. Nedu.
Yeah, I'm here. Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh, okay, I just joined. I got a request to join live, and I'm yet to know the topic of discussion for the day.
Who invites you?
I was invited. Actually, I didn't. Yeah, I got the request, but it's fine though. All right, take care.
Koburu. Eshe.
ká tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣó láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni wọ́n gbára lé wọn.
What you back where Leon? That's normal.
Ṣadé Akin.
Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta o. Brother Larin.
Mọ́mí wa.
Mo kí gbogbo ilé o.
Ẹ̀ràmà.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o. Olúwa túbọ̀ wá ṣagbára dọ̀tun o. Mo ní kí n yọjú kí yín pọ́pọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta ni a wà pẹ̀lú yín o. Gbogbo Gbaas Gbooss yìí náà ló ti jẹ́ ká fara sẹ́yìn díẹ̀ o. Bẹ̀ à ń wà pẹ̀lú yín all the time. Debbie onílé mo kí gbogbo everybody o. Mo ní màá máa yọ sí nílẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan màá máa kí yín. Àṣìṣẹ́lẹ̀ lórí lórúkọ Jésù. Ó ga àríta ara sá sẹ́yìn. Gbàtà ní ṣe la ní ká ṣe
jẹ́ justice for Mohbad yìí ló máa jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó máa rẹ̀ kí n kò dẹ̀ lè possible bàbá.
Àmì o.
Because you sef you don bring yourself out. Ibi tá a bá ti sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Àlàyé mo máa wà lórí platform mi máa wò ìgbà tá a máa sọ ẹ máa ní kinní kan ẹ máa bú àbá ẹ máa bú kinní kan. Imagine ẹ ó bí ta wà lẹ́yìn. Ọlọ́run bàbá ẹ̀rín ni bẹ̀ ó ń dùnyàn.
Ó yẹ má bínú ó yẹ má ló ti bẹ̀ yín náà.
Olórí
gbogbo everybody.
Inú mọ́ because ìsìn ẹ̀yin náà fún ara yín ẹ̀yin náà ti ń jáde tó ń pé I don't care anything. Bàbá ẹ jẹ́ já yín ẹ jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ ẹ sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀.
Mo ti gbọ́.
Ẹ má máa ṣẹ́nukùn mọ́.
Mo ti gbọ́.
Kí nìkan náà náà what the fuck. Yá ẹ fọ́ fún wọn ni wọn fún yín lóò náà.
Àbí.
Aláyé ẹ jẹ́ já yín ṣé kí n já yín sí kinní kan.
Ó yẹ já mi.
Màá já yín. You don't dey on this level. Ṣé ń já yín ọwọ́ bá yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ọwọ́ bá yín.
Èmi ni daddy da father. Èmi ni the father da father their father.
Ayáda wọ́n wá bá yín ni. Ṣé yí gbogbo àwọn mosquito tó ń ṣe kìíní gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ nàánàmú làwọn yẹn. Those one, let me tell you, a better day adjourn is coming la máa ń sọ. Ọjọ́ tó bá dé tabaro tọrọ gbogbo àwọn people tẹ̀ ń wo ẹ̀ ní rí wọn mọ́. Tẹ́ bá watch gan, you can't see many of them. You can't see them. Níbo làwọn yẹn wà? Bàbá tó bá dúró sórí òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yìí lórí ọjọ́ tó sì mọ̀ fọ́ra di. Tá a bá rí justice, a máa rí nǹkan. Àṣírí mo já yín.
All right, thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé tẹ́ já mi. Thank you.
Mo já yín lásán. Ẹ dúró. Olórí mo ti já yín o. Ẹ ní sùúrù o. Bàbá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ṣé rí àwọn ayémọ́yé èèyàn tó fẹ́ support on this justice of Mohbad, but I'll bring one down, which is not supposed to be so. Kò dẹ̀ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Olórí mo ní pa ọ́ fún yín. Ó máa ń dùn èmi ń pé agbára tó yẹ ká ti lò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọn láti ẹ̀fẹ́ máa lò nísìn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ tí late. Kò tí late. A máa jà o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ogun tó máa jà. Ní fọ́ọ̀nù. But one thing we have to do is that, bàbá, níwọ̀n bá tèmi o, olórí ẹbí ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ọba, mo fi Ọlọ́run ọba bẹ̀ yín. ẹ bá wọn ẹ má discriminate anybody o. Ẹ bá àwọn èèyàn kankan sọ ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ ẹ mọ àwọn tó ń wá justice yìí lò tó tọ́ tó jẹ́ pé lódodo tó mìnẹ̀ they are ready and tested and which they don't care anything tó bá fẹ́ jáde níbẹ̀ olórí ẹbí ẹ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ it's not by anything.
All right.
Baba.
Ẹ ṣé gan. Thank you very much. All right. Gbogbo àwọn tí ó gbọ́ Ọlọ́run bá wa gbọ́ wọn. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbọ́ Ọlọ́run bá wa gbọ́ yín. Now expander daddy. Èmi ni I am the father that father their father. I am the father their father their father. Orí platform gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń bú mi yẹn orí platform yìí ni wọ́n fẹ́ gbàgbé àná ni odò tó bá gbàgbé
jẹnja ẹ̀tàn Sulaimon Malawi
olórí ẹbí onílé
ti kékeré ti kéré.
Make I just make this statement about olórí ẹbí. I don't know wetin you get. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo mọ̀ pé ẹ ń wá justice ẹ jọ ń torí Ọlọ́run mo fi ànábì Muhammad mo fi bẹ̀ yín mo dẹ̀ fi Jésù Kristi mo dẹ̀ fi bẹ̀ yín.
Hallelujah.
Bàbá mi ẹ jọ ń torí Ọlọ́run and I mean personally Powoski meleto machine and I still dey talk on behalf of myself. Baba mo fi gbogbo òjókòó méje tí àwọn ẹlẹ́yẹ tó máa fi ń jókòó mo fi bẹ̀yìn. Baba mo gbà fún yín mo mind ẹ jọ ń tó Ọlọ́run ṣẹ́rí olórí ẹ ti pa kíní náà mo ò lè rí yín mọ́ náà ẹ ti get me.
Ẹ máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. Ẹ jọ ń tó Ọlọ́run. Sherry, Aries lè máa dà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní ọkàn tó dà. Olórí ẹbí mo fi Ọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Mo mọ̀ pé Sherry gbogbo nǹkan táwọn pípín yẹn tó. I swear to Almighty God. Tí Aries bá wọnú wọn, wàhálà máa rí justice. Wọn bíjà láyà ó máa confirm anybody wọn. I swear to Almighty jàkújàkú. Ọlọ́run máa mú ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ́yìn.
All right. Take on. Mute now. Expander. Yes, sir, Baba.
Yeah, ẹ jẹ́ kí n kàn sáré fún yín lélẹ̀. Mo ń bọ̀ 1 minute.
Ẹ fẹ́ fún ajẹ. Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ẹ̀ńkọ́, Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa da kì í ṣe pé tó bá fẹ́ ó máa da. So bá ṣe ń pariwo kí Mohbad gba justice yìí ìjọba ló fẹ́ da. But we should all have it at the back of our mind pé ẹnu yìí tá a fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣé àti fi bá tẹlòmíì jẹ́ ṣé àti fi purọ́ nǹkan tẹ́nìyẹn ò ṣe mọ́ tó ti di ìtìjú sẹ́nìyẹn lára and that person could not come out again. Or have you said something to someone tó yẹ pé every morning tẹ́nìyẹn bá jí ṣé pé lẹ́nìyẹn ló ń ṣe fún ẹ ní àbádúrà ló ń gbà fún ẹ. Like we can see on this platform ní wíìkì tó ń tán lọ yìí a mọ àwọn kan tó bá jí including Olatunji family àdúrà náà ń ṣe fún platform yìí àdúrà ni wọ́n ń ṣe fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tẹ́ ń dáwó fún wọn lórí platform yìí yet àwọn kan tó bá jí your friend my friend your family my family tí wọ́n bá jí tí wọ́n bá rántí ẹ tí wọ́n rántí impact ẹ in their life ṣàdúrà náà ń ṣe fún ẹ àbọ̀ ń ṣe pé ó fi pé akànwá lórí Black App yìí, we are taking a cruise. Akànwá ṣe fàájì ni. Yes, we can say whatever we want. Bíjọba jẹ́ ká máa ti bí ìkíyèsí. Even the government says there's a freedom of speech, but there are no freedom after that speech, because ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó lè gbé ẹ dé ẹ̀wọ̀n. Tá bá wá mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ó yẹ ká máa wò pé even tá bá fẹ́ sọ tó ń wà náà, ṣáà ń sọ tó lọ́hùn fẹ́, because ó mí pé tá bá sọ tó lọ́hùn ò fẹ́ náà, consequences ẹ̀ wà o. Consequences ẹ̀ wà. Ṣá máa lè dúró tó bá dé, ṣé mi wá máa gbé. Ṣá máa wà proud of it tó bá dé. So these are the things tẹ́mi kan máa jẹ́ kí conscience wa, we just have to call our conscience ká máa rán ra wa létí. Okay, so because contribution oníkálukú sí justice yìí, àjọ ni o. Àjọ ni oníkálukú máa kú. So thank you, Olori Ẹbí.
Deborah ò sọ̀rọ̀ látàárọ̀ ni. Ìyàwó Josi. Debo. Aya Josi. Ó máa jẹ́ ń tù lónìí kẹ́. Ọmọ, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Ká tó máa lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ dẹ̀ bá wa sọ́pọ́ọ̀tì, ẹ jẹ́ á sọ́pọ́ọ̀tì lọ́ọ̀yà, a fẹ́ sanwó lọ́ọ̀yà lórí kéèsì Ọlátúnjí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mọ́mì wa.
Olórí kò ní bàjẹ́ fún yín. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi bàbá mi? Ṣé rí dáadáa tó bá ń da tá bá ti lè rí ń pé òkè à ń ṣe nǹkan báyìí à ń accomplish níbẹ̀, nǹkan báyìí ń jáde níbẹ̀, òun ló dáa. Kò yẹ pé ká máa ṣe nǹkan tá à ní nǹkan tó máa accomplish láti níbẹ̀. It doesn't make sense, man. Olórí.
Hold on. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa, ẹ jẹ́ á support ìrìn àjò Justice for Olatunji ní Ìlọrin. Justice for Olatunji ní Ìlọrin. Kid Boss, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá fàkáǹtì síbẹ̀, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ support Justice for Olatunji ká lè sanwó lọ́ọ̀yà tó kù kí lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ lè báṣẹ́ lọ. A sì sanwó níjẹta lórí ẹ̀. A sì send 500,000 sí lọ́ọ̀yà nínú ẹ̀ níjẹta. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ balance ẹ̀, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kó lè bá pa nǹkan tá a kàn nídìí náà nìyẹn. Nǹkan tá a nídìí tá ìnáwó tó fẹ́ ná wa náà nìyẹn. Eléyìí ò kéèsì eléyìí ò lè rárá. Very sensitive, very tiny case, very simple case. Ó simple bàjẹ́ nítorí àwa là ń lead lọ́wọ́ yìí. So àwọn ọlọ́pàá gan bẹ̀bẹ̀ gan lọ́wọ́ yìí pé ẹjọ́ náà ẹ jẹ́ ká settle amicably kọ́. Ṣé tá bá ń settle gbogbo amicably bí Nàìjíríà ṣe máa bàjẹ́ nìyẹn? Ẹ pa odindi èèyàn, ẹ ti pa ọmọ ẹ for life mani. Simple as ABC. So ẹjọ́ ń tọrọ lọ, ẹ bá turn up sí ẹjọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bò. Kò ní sú wa, kò ní rẹ̀ wá, àṣẹ ló máa give up. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Class ìjọba ń pa count yẹn for the last time.
Ẹ sọ pé kí bọ́dà inform off camera wọn. Gbogbo kan tó ń ṣò yìí ó lè yẹ kó yin TikTok kí bring account yìí wálẹ̀.
Account number 217. Tí ó ń gbọ́. Okay, má bá mi gbọ́. Okay, òun ní sáré 217 496 9505. Yes. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin mọ́mì mi, ẹ̀yin dáàdì mi. Oní 100 naira, oní 50 naira, oní 10 naira. Owó onírò, owó oníyọ̀já tó ká fi lè parí kéèsì yẹn. Kéèsì Ìlọrin yẹn. Ó wà sacrosanct. Ó wà Jamin. Is Jamin. is sacrosanct.
Share ring comment.